Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is another review for The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 8, Episode 4, In a Pickle. So, Ineka, we see her picking up her husband from the airport. He's a traveling doctor. She says that he's home every other week. So, that's their life. And since he's home this week, let me see if I'm ovulating. Let me see if I'm ovulating to see if you're going to be home this week. Let me see if I'm ovulating. She is so fucking annoying. She is so annoying with this. Girl, just go home and have sex with your husband and voila. Because that's how babies are made. All of this stress in your life, because I mean, she hasn't introduced us to any type of fertility issues like she has any or anything like that. She's just super obsessed with getting pregnant. They've been married a year, I want to say. I think that's what she said. Girl, just have sex with your husband regularly. It's bound to happen. Folks be really thinking that they can like play God. You can't. You can't. When God says, okay, here's a baby, then that's when you're gonna get pregnant. Other than that, you're doing a lot of work for no reason when you could just be having fun, trying. Anyway, she's stressing me. Karen calls and invites them to the pickleball event, and of course they're gonna go. They're excited or whatever. And she gonna say, "What's pickleball?" when she get off the phone, girl. Anyway, she knows that she's gonna run into Wendy, and so she's not sure how that's gonna go. Of course, she reiterates what her cousin-in-law told her. Apparently, Wendy's sister Ivy called cousin-in-law Leba or Lebe asking, what's the goings on. We already know the story. We know the story. Production also shows us that she had this conversation with her cousin-in-law. They were on the phone, on the FaceTime, and Lebe was saying that Ivy was talking about she clout chasing or something. This whole story is stupid. This whole thing is dumb. I don't understand. Anyway, not only that, she's saying that her husband Ike and Eddie went to college together, and that they were both a part of the African Student Union, and Eddie unfollowed Ike on Facebook, after this little phone call was made and all of that. And so here we are again, though y'all acting like y'all don't know us. They don't know y'all. They don't know you. I don't know you, Cole. I don't know you. Y'all, listen. The Martin is swirling around in my memory bank on a regular. And so it's gonna always come up and out when it's right. And that was the right moment, okay? I don't know you, Cole. I don't know you. Cole said, "You used to be my homie. Now you acting like you don't know me." I don't know you, Cole. I don't know you. Y'all remember when Martin went and got in the cult, okay? Shaquille, brother Sunflower. Anyway. Them people don't know y'all. Wendy and her husband, they don't know y'all. Okay? They may have seen you around. From my understanding, the college that they all went to, because Juan went to the school as well. Did you know Juan? Are you out here saying that you know Juan? No. I don't like where this is going. I don't like this whole Wendy and Eddie against. I don't like the Nigerians against I don't like them going against one another. I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway. Robin, she and Giselle go meet for lunch. They got to check in with each other. Grace going to college and she's going to Florida. I wonder what school she's going to. Is it the great Bethune-Cookman University? It's probably not. But I wonder what school she's going to. But she's going to Florida. Robin's boys, they always, got some kind of sports injury. She always got to be dealing with that. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's get down to it. So they have to download on one another. Karen has invited them all to go play pickleball. Karen says she want to talk. She's open to talking to Juan, but I know Juan ain't gonna be trying to talk to her. Of course, Robin is like, is he coming? She say he gonna be there. Yeah, we'll be there. Yeah, he'll be there. Giselle says, the ladies gonna have questions. They gonna have their opinions. Robin says, and I hope you know that I don't care about the ladies' opinions. Cool. We got it, girl. You don't care. Giselle and Robin, they were recently in Atlanta filming a live, or doing a live episode for the podcast. And Giselle and Juan had words. Giselle says Juan was yelling at her. He was getting loud. Robin, of course, is making excuses. Oh, he got hearing problem. Girl, he hard of hearing now. It's because he was coaching. And so now he just yells. Oh, really? He just always yelling. Now he hard of hearing and all that. Robin, please. Stop playing with me. Anyway. Juan told her ass I ain't put my dick in that. I ain't that hoe. I ain't put my dick in her. He is as explicit as he can. He told Giselle he ain't the one. Okay. Giselle say whatever. Okay. Giselle is at the point that we all at. Girl, you like it. We love it. We tired. Okay. We done defending your stupid ass. We done. You can go ride off in the sunset, you and Juan, and y'all can be stupid together. Y'all can be codependent together. Because that's all that whole marriage is. Codependency. Ain't never been with nobody else. Ain't never had nobody else. Ain't never seen nobody else's peen coot. Well, maybe not. Maybe not you, Robin. But we know Juan has. We know Juan has. But still, that's all you got. And so, you go ahead and do that. You go and be a fool for love, Robin. You go ahead. You go right ahead. Anyway, their food arrives. Robin say, girl, I ain't supposed to be telling you this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. And of course, she tells her everything Aneka said about Wendy's mother. Giselle believes it. She don't even doubt it at all. She just flat out, oh yeah, I believe it. We know you believe it. Because you're xenophobic too. Not only are you colorist, you're xenophobic because why? Of course the African lady got to be a voodoo priestess out here putting roots on people. Yeah, I said it and I know that's what's swirling in the back of her mind. Y'all they tried to hop off the colorists and now we're on to something else. Now y'all are we're just gonna parade this stereotype all over the TV screen like it's not gonna be offensive to every Nigerian American or Nigerian person watching the show. And not even Nigeria. People from that whole continent should be upset. Everybody should be mad because y'all trying it over there at Bravo. Anyway. I'm just gonna move on. Candace and Dorothy are at the house. They take their glass of wine outside on the lanai and have a chit chat. Candace is sharing how the tour is going. She said her mom respects her a lot more and shows her a lot more respect. And we of course, it's because you're on your own now, like fully. Even though Mama offering to buy her 2 brand new dishwashers, listen, go ahead, Mama. Okay, I aspire to go to my kids' house when they grown as hell and be like, you know what, you need a new refrigerator? Mama gonna get that for you. Cause I got it. I know that's the fuck right. And see, that's why they was mad at Candace early on. Cause Candace's mother just does that type of stuff. Cause she's just long money. And she can do and provide for her kids. I mean, on up and through adulthood. Not everybody can say that. Not everybody can say it. And I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at the generational wealth on display. Okay? I'm just not. So get your 2 brand new dishwashers, Candace. You go ahead. Chris, she asked about Chris and what he's doing, you know, work wise, because Chris got upset about her spending a whole lot of money on that first tour. And Dorothy's whole thing is, oh, he mad about the money being spent. So what he doing? Because he ain't really contributing. It ain't your business, Dorothy. That ain't your business. Get out them married folks' business and they finances. Because ain't nobody in your wallet like that no more. So you just worry about what's going on there at your house. Chris is still doing with the same thing he was doing, teaching the private classes. I think that's all he was doing. He might do a private event here and there, but yeah, that's what Chris is doing. Don't worry about it, baby. He's doing his thing, doing his culinary stuff. Anyway, Mama says she ain't trying to be shady, you know. She just gotta ask. Candace is happy, you know, that Dorothy. Not Candace is happy. Dorothy asked. I shouldn't read and try to get the thought out at the same time. Mama asked about Robin, and she want to know, you know, like how things are going between them. Candace act like she don't understand why Robin is mad at her. You know, of course, production shows us every blog post, everything that she might have said about Robin. Still, that was in reaction to something Robin had done to her, or how she felt wronged by Robin. And so, yeah, she had this to say. Still, Robin, why you mad? why you upset? Anyway, Candace's mom thinks that she and Robin should, you know, hash it out, have a conversation, like move on. Like, you got to be able to be around these girls. But I got to be able to get your check, girl. So it will behoove you to kind of smooth it out if you can. But she isn't sure about Robin. She knows it's gonna be awkward at this pickleball event, but you know, Candace is going. Okay, the pickleball event. We are here. Karen and Ray, they're setting up. She says today is about team building. You know, Karen, she tells Giselle, because you know Giselle is always the first to be there. She's like, I like you. I'm liking you as of lately. I'm liking you. You ain't been getting on my nerves that bad. This little boyfriend must be helping. Karen wondering when they gonna meet said boyfriend. The last man lived in her phone, and so we ain't even seen this man on the phone. So when can we meet him? That's Karen's question. They start, you know, everybody starts trickling in, you know, eventually. Like one by, oh, did y'all notice Mia and Gordon pulling up in separate cars? I mean, sometimes that means nothing, but in their case, it meant a lot, I'm sure. In their case, I'm sure there's a reason why they showing up in two separate vehicles. There's a reason for it. Candace is also solo. She said Chris had some clients he had to see, so he's not there. Candace and Giselle do not speak. It is what it is. Candace say fuck that bitch forever. Rightly so. Giselle's whole thing, I think Giselle be thinking people be pressed or upset that, you know, when she thinks she icing people out. Girl, don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. Because listen, I wasn't coming in here to speak to you either. Please know it's mutual. Please always know that's mutual. People don't understand. I'm one of those people, I ain't got to never talk to you again. I ain't got to never. Listen, I'm an Aquarius. We will never talk to you again, and it'll be okay. Trust me, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. I won't think twice about it. I won't think twice about you, especially if you're somebody that's out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind. Listen, it's a mantra. It's a mantra. Because when I say I don't be caring, when people drop off, I don't care. Don't care. I just have a very dismissive attachment style to most people. There are some people that I have an anxious attachment style to, and like my best friend, if she goes ghost, if she ever goes ghost or ever if there was a rift, God forbid, because we get so long, okay? But if there was a rift like that between us, I would be devastated, and I would definitely have a anxious attachment style to her. I do. And so, yeah, I'd be running down her door. Why aren't you answering my phone calls? Anybody else, it's like, sorry, bye. Okay, bye. See ya. So yeah, Giselle, girl, no, nobody care. Nobody care. Ashley too, girl, we don't care. We don't care. Wendy, she's cordial with everyone, but I don't know why. She too should pay all them folks that Mia, Giselle, Ashley, Pam does. Aneka is late. She comes in and she and Wendy speak. They're pleasant, Juan and Robin come in and everybody is completely gagged to see Juan. First of all, Candace say, is that Juan? Is that player from the Himalaya? You done showed up. Mia say, of course he showed up. I mean, he got nothing else to do. He ain't got no job. But Mia, your man ain't got no job either. I think you forgot that when you said that. Anyway, what did Robin have on? I can't even move past it without addressing that outfit. First of all, you don't even, girl, it's not even giving what you thought it was supposed to give in the outfit. You don't even have the body type for that. So why did you put that on? Second of all, where are you going? Where are you going, girl? I guess she thought she was supposed to be, I'm coming in with my man. I'm sassy. No. Not at all. Absolutely not. She looked a damn, but she looked a pickle. Anyway, so we split the folks up on the teams. Since it's about team building, of course, the folks that don't like each other gonna be on the team together. So we got Candace, Ashley, and Giselle on a team. Then we have Aneka, Wendy, and Robin, I think, on a team. I can't remember. It was split up with the shit starters and the finishers. Anyway, the ladies, they start the game. It's going pretty good. Everybody's, doing the best that they got, giving the best that they got. The guys, they're off to the side, also having themselves a time. The ladies, they go take a break to eat. We see Kiana. Kiana shows up. She's a little bit late, but she's there. Karen gives this speech, and she mentions Robin again, like even Robin can be here. She mentions Robin. And Robin is like, why are you talking about, Robin takes it left, like she's offended by something. Juan, of course, we ain't finna go here. And so, cause they both could tell we were about to get on that ass. And so, Juan went running, I'm not standing here listening to this. So he and the guys, they go off, go away. And NECA, she addresses the misunderstanding with Ashley, about Wendy being Osu and all of that. Candace, okay, well, so are y'all good? And Aneka says, I don't know. I don't know her to have a problem with her. Wendy says the same thing. And then Aneka is like, yeah, you're just repeating what I just said. And it was way too aggressive. She went from 0 to 100 out of nowhere. She was way too aggressive. Wendy's like, and I'm repeating and I'm saying the same thing. I don't know you to have no problem with you. Yeah, you said it and so did I. We don't know each other to have no problem with one another. Girl, what you got going on? Are you okay? Are you good? Girl, she get all loud, call her a bitch. Cause she I don't know what she's trying to explain, what that conversation went like with her cousin-in-law or whoever. And of course, Robin and Giselle eating it all up. Robin's like, why won't she let her talk? Why won't she let her speak? Shut the fuck up. Please. You always got some side remark, especially when it comes to Wendy. It's very aggravating. It's very aggravating. Aneka can't get a word out. Wendy, they're both talking over one another, and that's when Aneka is like, "I'm trying to explain it, bitch." And Wendy's like, "Whoa, why you calling me out my name, girl? What is your problem?" Aneka girl, I don't. Candace speaks up in Wendy's defense, like, well, Wendy is not responsible for anything her sister might have done or her mama did. Wendy's reaction to it made it look like mama really was around here making threatening phone calls. I was watching Really BTV. Shout out to Really BTV. I was watching her review, and she made an excellent point. She was saying that, okay, when we talking about women in the church, women of her generation, all that, it ain't nothing for them to say, I'm gonna take that to the altar. I'm put that on the altar. And so I can get on board with that. I can get on board with Wendy's mama hearing about Aneka and Aneka calling around, just really throwing Wendy's name around. And not to mention what Wendy found out about, or what she thought she found out from Ashley. I'm sure Wendy called her mom, called her sister, and told them about that. Or, asked about, is this girl going around talking about she know me, trying to get in on the show, trying to get in good with me. She don't know me. I can see Wendy doing all of that. And her mom making a phone call and saying whatever she said, along the lines of, don't be using my child's name all willy-nilly. You don't know her like that. For our enemies, yeah, we're going to take that to the altar. And Aneka has misconstrued and really just stirred it up and put salt on it. And now it's a shrine. And now she's engaging in witchcraft and all of that. I'm with you, Really BTV. Do I believe Mama made a call? Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, if Mama be getting on Twitter going back and forth with they ass, then yeah. And I ain't mad at her either. But y'all ain't about to turn her into no witch. We're not doing that. Absolutely not. We're not. We're not going down that road. Wendy gets up and is like, I'm not doing this. You know what? I'm finna go over here and make up with Mia. So she pulls Mia to the side. Everybody like, that's a deflection. Yeah, might have been. But still. We're not having this conversation. I wish that Wendy would have just shut it down, differently, like Pam does, or stand in the fact that, yeah, my mama might have called you, but I know she ain't got no shrine or nothing like that. She called you and said, we gonna take it to Jesus. That's what she said. We gonna take it to the altar. We gonna lay it at the altar. That's what we gonna do. Y'all don't lay y'all burdens down. Y'all don't lay y'all burdens down at the altar. Wendy got up doing the theatrics, I really don't like when she does that, because it comes off inauthentic. Like, girl, that's not you. You ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to give us all that, all the twirling, all the extra. Wendy, you ain't got to do all that. Karen don't believe it, because the production as most of the ladies, if they believe what's being said. Giselle, she absolutely thinks the shrine is true. She gonna just blurt out yes, as quickly as she could. Karen doesn't believe it. She knows that woman to be a praying woman and praying to Jesus. Okay, not none of that other stuff. Candace don't want no parts in the witchcraft, not her portion, not her ministry. Mia, she believes it, but she ain't gonna really say too much, because she don't want nothing, happening to her. Wendy ain't worried about Aneka, though. She says she ain't worried about her. Candace and Aneka, they start talking, and all of a sudden the food just get to flying everywhere. Juan done bumped into the fence and knocked the tray of food over, and the, you know, the fire that's underneath it done started a little small fire on the carpet. So we got to stomp that out. Karen got to go over there like, are you trying to sabotage my event? Juan reaching out for a hug. Karen like, cause yet again, Juan, no. Keep your hands to yourself. He hugged her anyway. He pounded her and gave her a hug anyway, because he got to just rub up on Karen, I guess. NECA, she's still carrying. You know, she's still going on and on, telling Mia and Robin about how Eddie unfollowed Ike and all of that. Eddie, he hears that and is like, I did what? He walked right up to Ike. What? I unfollowed you on Facebook? We friends? I know you. Ike gets real offended. I mean, real offended, and gets all aggressive. What, really, bro? You don't know me, bro? You don't know me, bro? No. Y'all think just because you say, oh, they went to college, they went to the same college. So what? How many people on that campus? As small as my campus was at the great Bethune-Cookman University, there are people that I don't know that I might have seen in passing. And I'm sure we could, and there are also people from college that you have seen in passing, that you might have had a class with, you might have came in with, and y'all not friends, never been friends. You might have saw them at a party or two. And because of the, you know, when you get on Facebook, especially back in my day when Facebook was just for the college students, you followed everybody that went to your damn school. and everybody that you had mutual friends with. Doesn't mean I know you. Doesn't mean I know anything about you. You my Facebook friend. I don't know you though. And I'm not going to be in circles going around saying that I do. Like, it's plenty of people that I went to school with, that I'm friends with, that I'm Facebook friends with on Instagram. And I don't know you. It's weird that you're going around saying you know people and you don't. You know, like that's what we driving at. You know, it gets kind of heated because Ike he and his wife are way too aggressive. He even turned on her and started yelling at her. She pulls him off to the side and kind of calms him down, you know, because now it has escalated. You know, and it didn't even have to get there. It didn't even have to go that far. Eddie just standing there looking like, how I get in it? Now, how I get in it? That's what Eddie say. And I'm with you, Eddie. I'm with you on that. How you get in it? They need to leave you alone. Yeah, that's it. She was hollering out, your mother's a witch. I mean, and I probably would have jumped on her ass. My mama, what? Wendy just said, not too much on my mama. Don't say nothing else about my mama. And I think she heard her. Because, girl, in a minute, I'm about to drag your ass. You got one more. If it even look like you about to say your mom, girl, I'm on your ass. I'm my damn mama. Anyway, it's all bad. And, you know, until next time. Until next time, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.